Ladies and gentlemen, there is a crisis in the Middle East where the Republic of Kenya needs help from China, needs help from South Korea, needs help from Ukraine, need help from Russia, need help from those countries that are likely stable when it comes to maybe economy and all those kind of things. The bad news that we are receiving so far is that China has rejected the request of Kenya requesting for another loan. I remember very well, I analyzed a video here saying that William Samoei had requested a loan from South Korea. And this was 978 million Kenya shillings, if I can remember very well. In real sense, when it comes to the loan that they requested in South Korea, till now they have not received it. I think according to that period when you request that loan, I don't know how the longest time that it can complete so that you can be given that loan. So far, as we look at the scenario, for example, you do remember when Rigathi Gachagua came the other day, while they were campaigning, they said and they paint a bad picture of China in the Republic of Kenya, saying that we are slaves of China because of their debts. I remember very well, William Samoei himself came out very elaborate, also in the public domain. He said that they were prioritizing that Kenya was not going to request for another loan as we are concerned. That the main thing that they were going to do, they were going to ensure that we are going to pay the debt of China through the taxes that they're going to collect. Little did we know that things were, of course, things was going to be on a crisis the way we are today. And the other time, in fact, there's a video that I analyzed today saying that William Samoei and Rigathi Gachagua, they are stranded. They don't know what to do. They don't know what step to make. And in fact, they are confused. I'm sorry for the noise. I'm working on something. Everything will be good. Amutaniona hii kwa kelele. I'm working for something very nice and it will be good. So, muniombe tu and everything is going to be good. Now, things so far and the response that has come from China is so much heartbreaking, because it was according to the expectations of William Ruto that of course they were likely to get the loan, and the loan was to be taken in a way that no Kenyan could have understood that William Samoei and Rigathi Gachagua, they requested for another loan. This loan was to try to at least make things to happen in the government of William Ruto. Of course, as you know, that everything is not good. Everything is so hard. The other time we received information from China telling Kenyans, and also Kenya were among those countries that were going to be denied the relief. It was called the relief, I think something relief debt. Yeah, the relief debt that was being proposed to assist those countries that were passing a lot of challenges when it comes to the economy. And then they were to repay on a certain time of period. But in terms to certain countries, they come out to say that the loan was not helping them. In fact, it was being quoted with certain leaders that now the new administration, the Republic of Kenya, saying that the resources that they had landed from China was not so much helpful. And that is why you see them saying that China had already taken everything in the Republic of Kenya, which according to me, it was not true. I think we as Kenyans, we need support, and even this government of William Ruto, if it is the government that needs support, is the government of William Ruto. Something that they need right now as the first priority is the assistance of the resources that is going to revamp the economy the way they promised Kenyans within 100 days. But if the way things has already been declared by China that no money for Kenya, South Korea is also sending a signal that that money, or the money they were requesting to help them revamp at least the economy, has been rejected. So this is a bad news to Kenya, because those countries that this government could have depended to, it seems like they are afraid of this government. In fact, when I was looking at certain interview in certain station, I listened to certain politicians saying, and it was a close ally to William Ruto, Cherargei. He came out saying that there are certain countries that are afraid even to lend Kenyans their resources, because in the way the kind of leadership has been painted in the Republic of Kenya, that a bigger percentage, of course, of the politicians in the Republic of Kenya, they are corrupt. They are having that capacity of squandering the public resources. So for them, they are feeling like Cherargei said that even what they got in the basket of treasury was not so much pleasing. So when it comes to the treasury, things are not good. When it comes to the CBK, in fact, the leadership there is sending a very breaking news that in terms of what we were looking to assist this current new administration is not really coming out, and things are not well. So I think if China could have accepted to give this new administration certain resources to revamp, of course, the economy, I think this could have been so much helpful. This could have been so, I think it could be a positive attitude to, I think, towards to what they were expecting towards their new administration. So I don't think any scenario that in any case, the way China has rejected the request, South Korea has rejected the request, I don't see any scenario that any country is willing to assist them. Maybe Uganda or maybe other country in Africa. Because I don't see, because that relationship of William Ruto with other countries that could have at least assisted this new administration to revamp the economy, then after the economy is going to pick up, they're going to solve the issue. But I don't see any scenario that is going to come out. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Is it a good news from China? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. If you're a visitor, please subscribe to this channel. Put on the notification bell that when I upload my videos you get notified. Bye bye till we meet on another video.